our channel, and today we're going to do a Friendsgiving around the world.
And we're somewhere new today. Where are we at?
Our kitchen!
We are in the kitchen today. We are cooking for you guys today. We are a part of a collaboration with a bunch of awesome, fun Disney YouTubers, and we are we are making a recipe from one of our friends in the group. This is a collaboration created by Brittany and Liz over at Wildlife Salt Life, and it's kind of just a way to celebrate Thanksgiving virtually with our YouTube friends. We all gave her a recipe that we cook in our family, and everybody picked one from a different country because we all have heritage all around the world. And then Brittany assigned the recipes, you know, just like a random draw, and here we go. We're gonna make one. Our recipe came from our good friend April over at Disney Mom of Two. I'm gonna link her channel above and below. I'm also gonna link Wildlife Salt Life's channel above and below so you guys can check them out. And her recipe is from Norway. And let's try to remember how to say it.
I can say it.
How do you say it?
Labscouse.
Labscouse, you're right. We are practicing so many times.
Labscouse.
Labscouse, that's right.
Hopefully I'm saying it right.
I think we are. I even had April send me a little voice message to make sure we were pronouncing it right. But it's basically like a meat and potatoes kind of dish, kind of one of those things where you throw everything together and there's some veggies in there. We've never made it before. I was gonna do a practice run and I didn't. So we'll just see how this turns out, and then we will taste test it in the end.
I'm gonna be the taste tester.
Juliet's gonna be the taste tester. Are you excited?
Yup.
I'm excited too. So we are going to list all of the channels participating down below in the description. Please go check them all out. They're all such great channels, and it's gonna be so fun to see what countries everyone got, what dishes everyone got, and you guys have to go watch everyone's channels to see who we sent our recipe to and to see what recipe we sent that is in our family. So here we go. We are going to cook some Labscouse from Norway. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay guys, let's make some Labscouse from Norway. We're gonna go over everything that we need and then we will start cooking. You will need one good size cutting board because we will be doing some chopping, a nice chopping knife, and one large skillet. This is a one pot dish, so you're not gonna need like 20 different pans, which is awesome. Let's go over the ingredients. You're going to need 1 pound of hamburger. I have organic ground beef. You could probably use any ground meat, like if you have ground chicken or ground turkey. I think anything would probably work. We have this on hand, so we are using this. You're going to need 3 large potatoes. The recipe doesn't say if you need to take the skin on or off, so I'm going to leave the skin on, and we're gonna dice these. You are going to need 1 large onion, and we are also gonna be dicing this. And you're going to need 2 cloves of garlic. The recipe says if you like garlic, you can add more, so it's kind of for taste. And you're also going to need salt and pepper for taste. We have these. And it says cheese is optional, like grated cheese to put on the very top after it's on your plate. So I am following what April does, so I'm gonna add cheese to ours at the end. Now I like to do all my chopping first, so we are going to start by chopping the onion and the garlic and the potatoes, and then we will start throwing everything in the pot. So here we go. Okay guys, we are going to chop our onion. The recipe says slice or dice. I'm gonna go ahead and dice everything, the onions and the potato. I think whatever you choose, you should make it uniform. So if you decide to slice the onion and slice the potato. Okay, I am crying. I have all the onions chopped, so we are gonna move on to the potatoes. Okay, it's time to start chopping our potatoes. We have 3 here. Like I said before, I'm going to leave the skin on, but if you don't like the potato skins, I'm sure you can peel them and it'll taste just as great. Okay, I have the first potato done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other 2, and then we will move on to the garlic. Okay guys, this is all 3 potatoes chopped up. This is a lot of potatoes. So I'm going to transfer this to another bowl and then I will chop up the garlic. Okay, we're going to do garlic. The recipe says 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 because we really like garlic in this house. And it says to mince the garlic. Okay, we have our garlic all minced up, and now I'm just going to grate a little bit of cheese to put on the top once the food has cooked. Okay guys, I just cut off a little piece of cheese from the big block that I had because I'm not sure everybody in my family is gonna want cheese on top, so I'm just gonna grate a little bit. I also forgot to mention you will need a cheese grater. I forgot to say that in the beginning, or you could just use shredded cheese if that's what you have in hand. Anything will work. Okay, so you have a little bit of grated cheese. Some of it is a little chunky, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that off to the side and then we are going to start cooking everything in our large skillet. Okay guys, we have all of our prep work done and we are going to start cooking. You wanna start with your ground beef or ground chicken or ground turkey, whatever you decide to use. Get it in the pan and just start browning it. So here we go. The recipe does say to add the potatoes and onions right before your ground meat is finished. So we will let this get about 3/4 of the way done, and then I will add in the diced potatoes and the diced onions, and we add in the diced garlic at the end. Okay guys, as you can see, the meat is probably 3/4 of the way done. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the diced potatoes and the diced onions, and I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. I'm also going to cover this with a lid to kind of help the cooking process. It does not say to do that, but there is a lot of potato in here, and potato tends to take quite a bit of time to cook. So I'm just gonna do that to speed up the cooking process, but you do not have to do that. I'm gonna mix it all together. Since I am going to cover this, I'm gonna put in the garlic now because I just kind of want to get the garlic flavor cooking in there with everything else. This smells really good, by the way. I wish there was smell-o-vision. It smells really, really good. Here is our garlic. Okay, so everything is mixed together really well. I did cut the potatoes kind of thick now that I'm looking at it, so like I said, I am gonna cover this for a while and just see how it does. I will let you guys know how long it took until the potatoes are done, so you have an idea of how long this takes. So we are going to cover it and just see how it does. Okay guys, I am going to let it just cook for a while, and then I will check back in a little bit and just keep you updated on time and how long it takes. Okay guys, it's been about 6 to 8 minutes, I think 8-ish minutes, so I am going to check it and see how it's doing. Again, it smells so good. Oh, it looks very done. Okay, I'm just gonna taste a potato and see, wow, it's super hot. If they're cooked, and if it is, we will take it off. Yes, it is totally done. I'm going to add some more salt and pepper to it. In my opinion, potatoes need a lot of salt to give them, you know, a little flavor. So for this, since it's so much potato, I feel like go a little heavy on the salt, maybe heavier than you normally would. Again, just my personal opinion. If you're watching your salt or you don't like putting a lot of salt on your food, then just, you know, put minimal. But this is looking really good. So I am going to take this off, call Juliet down, and we'll do a little taste test and put some cheese on top and see what everybody thinks. Okay guys, we are back. We have our beautiful taste tester, Juliet. You want to say hey to everybody?
Hi.
So this is our meal. We have our Labscouse and we have some shredded cheese on the side. Juliet, you want to sprinkle some shredded cheese on top?
Mm-hmm.
Now I have already tried it. I thought it was very good. I did add some hot sauce to mine because I put hot sauce on everything. Juliet, you want hot sauce?
No.
All right, why don't you take a bite? Make sure you get some meat and potato together and some cheese and tell us what you think. Is it good?
I like it.
What's your favorite part of it?
The meat.
The meat, yes. Juliet loves meat. This is a really easy dish, you guys. You could throw vegetables in it. You could really throw anything in it and probably add any seasoning you like that your family likes. And you have a quick meat and potatoes meal.
Needs a little bit more salt.
Does it? Okay, yeah. I did mention it was need to be a little heavy on the salt because there's a lot of potato. Would you eat it again?
Yes.
Awesome. So this is gonna be our dinner tonight. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had so much fun being a part of this collaboration with our YouTube friends. And thank you, Brittany and Liz, for creating something so fun. Maybe this is something we could do every Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It would be really fun to do new recipes every year. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, and make sure to check out everyone else in the collaboration that's in the description below. Go see who got our recipe and what country we picked from our family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.